Welcome back to the channel. So today, special car in front of me. May not look special. It's the G82 M4 Competition in Individual Rosso Corsa. Make sure I say that right. In Individual Rosso Corsa. So that is basically Italian for racing red, otherwise known as Ferrari Red. So individual paints, they can be had on the M3 and M4. Most of those paints are going to run you $4,500 extra. And is it worth it? Well, that's up to you. I figured, why not order a couple of these for the dealership, just for the effect it can have. I mean, look at how gorgeous this red is. So back to the M4 Comp, as you all know by now, powered by the S58 inline-6 twin turbo engine, 3 liters in capacity, and it puts out, in the competition guys, 503 horsepower and I think it's 473 pound-feet of torque, or torques, as Jeremy Clarkson would say. And shame on you guys not getting those references. We're leaving comments about questioning torques and what the hell they are. But so this is spec'd fairly highly, so including that individual paint, MSRP for this car is about $93,000. We did add the carbon exterior package, and from previous videos you should know by now that comes with the carbon fiber diffuser, carbon fiber gurney flap in the back. You also get the carbon fiber mirror caps. Unfortunately, it does not come with carbon fiber side gills or boomerang, whatever you want to call it, like the M8 does with its carbon exterior package. That's maybe an oversight by BMW, or want to get more money from you guys, whatever way it works. Up front, you also have the carbon fiber inlets. So this opens up, rather than having the honeycomb around this thing, it opens up for airflow. And we talked about this before, but in the back of that inlet there's a plate you can unscrew, or just basically take out for better airflow for your brakes. We've also got the shadow line lights. And I think one thing you might be concerned about, 2022 pricing and order guides just were released. So the laser lights are no longer part of the exec package. They are a standalone option. I think most of that has to do with supply chain issues. So if you want that, I believe it's another $1,200, but the exec package price has been adjusted as well. You can see how the exec package, you just can't have the laser lights with it unless you opt for the laser light option separately. We have the 826M wheels in black with red calipers. I think go pretty well with the Ferrari Red Rosso Corsa. Doesn't clash at all. Unfortunately, we did get stuck with P0s on this car. Again, about 50% come in with Michelins. The other 50 go with Pirelli P0s. On the interior, we opted for Tartufo. Now, as of this writing, I think as with the 2022 ordering guides, Tartufo is the only current color that cannot be had with the M carbon bucket seats. So that's why this vehicle does not have the carbon bucket seats. But if you want to add the carbon buckets, it's still a priority 1 order. But you can also add, I think it's Ivory, Fjord Blue, and Fiona Red can be had in buckets, at least according to the ordering guides as they were just a few days ago. So other than Tartufo, there's not really a lot different with this M4 than any other M4 that we've had on the channel. Just that now we got the standard M Sport seat, so not as good looking, but still I think very comfortable. So this might be an option for those of you who don't like the feel of the carbon bucket seats. So keep that in mind. You also will sit higher in the vehicle, and your rear passengers, should you choose to stuff someone in the back, are going to have less room, especially new room there. So keep that in mind. Although, look, these seats are comfortable, they're well bolstered. They're just not the carbon bucket seats. So just, if you can, come in, try out both seats, see which one fits your style. Alright, so on the interior, I got this in M mode Sport. So you see the instrument panels changed, as well as the heads-up display now has the tachometer up there. I think it's really good. I like it. I like this view better than the traditional road, if you will. We have the carbon fiber trim, which gets you the carbon fiber interior trim on the steering wheel. And you also get the carbon fiber shift paddles. I think are a really, really nice touch. So if you go with the aluminum, I think it's Textragon trim, you will not get the carbon fiber shift paddles unless you opt for it in the, I think it's a port installed or via option. So look, nothing too crazy here. This is full leather, so it does cost you a little bit more money. So you get black on the top of the dashboard here, and Tartufo just about everywhere else at the top of the door as well. And we did opt for the M-Drive Professional, so we've gone through that before. $900 option, 10-stage traction control, and comes with that drift analyzer. So it's not too much money. So if you want to have that capability to do that on the track and rate your drifts, I think it's a good thing to have. All right, so let's go on the outside. We'll do one more walk around, just so you guys can take in the individual color. So it is way different than the Toronto Red. Toronto Red's a metallic, Rosso Corsa is not. It's also much deeper red than Toronto Red. Toronto Red's more, you definitely see some orange in the paint, but this is like, woof, pure sexy red. So if you were to go ahead and splurge on an individual color, would Rosso Corsa be on your list, or is it going to be something else? Let us know in the comments. We're curious to see how you'd spec your M3 or M4. So if you've got any questions about M4 comps, individual ordering process, what you can get, just drop a comment and we'll be sure to respond to you guys. So see you at the next one.